Connie here with Date Night with Connie and Chrissy on location at the Diamond Club Bar.
We're here for the 8th annual Sound Success for ALS Music Benefit Festival. Let's go check out some awesome bands. Connie and Chrissy here with Linda Ruth, Babe Ruth's granddaughter. I'm so honored to be here with you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here too, especially meeting you guys and ALS and all the fun stuff that's going to go on today.
What brings you here today?
My friend is running it. His name is Mick, and I'm here to help raise money for ALS. After all, my grandfather's best friend, Lou Garrett, died of ALS, so of course I'm here to represent my grandfather.
That's beautiful. And can you tell us about Babe Ruth? What would be something that people wouldn't know about?
Oh my, well, they know about his partying, they know about his women, and they know about his women, that's true, but the side they don't know is his very generous side. He would go to the hospitals and say, bring me your sickest children, because when he stuck his head in a ward, they would walk when they weren't supposed to walk, and they would sit up when they weren't supposed to sit up because of the adrenaline that he caused. And also when he was getting 80,000 when the guys were making like 5,000.
Wow.
So they said, you know, are you jealous of him? And they said, are you kidding me? Whenever they went out, Babe always picked up the tab. Whether it was steak dinners, anything.
So everyone wanted to be friends with Babe.
Oh yeah, you need to start a business. My grandfather was a very light touch. Yes, I love it.
What was his favorite drink? I heard them saying before he had a favorite drink.
Well, first and foremost, his favorite drink was beer. I'd have two of them. And then if he was partying like at the speakeasies at the time, then he would drink like maybe whiskey in the beer, or he'd drink bourbon.
Oh wow.
But that was when he was partying. Yeah, when he was partying. Of course. Not when there were kids involved.
That would hair on chest.
Well, yeah, because people think Babe wasn't a role model, but actually he was. Very conscious. That's why he only had 2 beers. Like it's for training. Once he walked out that door, there'd be a mess of kids there. So he was very concerned about that and kept that focus.
Do you think they'll ever retire his number?
Well, I'm trying to get. I don't know why they didn't do it first. If it wasn't for Babe in the Negro Leagues, he was born with the Negro Leagues as far back.
Just saying I'm still here. Thank you guys up a little bit.
A lot of punishment for standing up for the guys because Landis was racist. And he didn't miss his manager because he was born a player of color on the team in 1934. So that's what nobody knows. So that's a big thing.
Nobody knows that?
Nope. They're just starting to talk about it now. And I found out about it in 1997 when I met W. Radcliffe. He was and he was a friend of my grandfather's. He said, yeah, I can tell you about your grandfather. And I found out all this amazing thing about Babe in the Negro Leagues.
Wow.
They didn't even know. So yeah, he's like, I find out amazing things all the time, and you've got to be kidding me because it's out of my mouth. In fact, if I have words to say before I die, it's going to be, he did what? You're kidding me. So,
what do you think he loved most, pitching or hitting?
Oh, he loved pitching. He said it's easy to get sluggers out.
Yeah.
And with the knowledge, because he has records in pitching. He had records in pitching when he was in Boston. Because of that, he had a unique understanding of a pitcher and a ball coming at him. Which, if you really think about it, it'll make sense. A pitcher would get him once, but he'd never get him again. He could actually,
I like that.
Yeah, he was. But he's the only 6'2" player in baseball, hitting with power, running, speed. Oh my goodness. And pitching, I think. Well, there's 6 of them. People can look it up. But he's the only 6'2" player in baseball because of pitching.
How do you think he felt about when they switched him to the Yankees?
Ask that question again, please.
How do you think he felt when they switched him over to the Yankees? Was he happy about that?
Well, actually, no, because he had a home in Sudbury, the farm,
right.
And he was very happy. He loved Boston. In fact, after he left Boston, he loved to go back and play there. But what happened was, him and Tris Speaker were like the last to go. And what happened was, if they didn't sell Babe and Tris went to Detroit and Babe went went to the Yankees, there wouldn't be a Red Sox because the original, Chrissy couldn't make payments, and if the team returned to the original owner, it would have been disbanded. So Babe was the last, Chris and Babe were the last speaker, the last couple to go. So I guess you could say he saved the Red Sox going, but he said, you're never going to win another pennant again. But you know what? It wasn't a curse. They sold the whole team.
Right.
And that it wasn't a curse. It was just a statement. They should have done that.
Right. Well, it was such an honor talking to you and hearing about Babe Ruth. I can't even believe I'm standing here with you. This is crazy.
Thank you. And I would just ask one more thing. If people could go on my site, www.thetruebaberuth.com. We're still trying to get his number retired throughout Major League. I do not want to take it off the field. I like seeing 3. They don't have to do a game every year wearing it, which costs MLB $1 million. I just want it hanging in every stadium.
That would be so nice if that happened.
It would be nice to honor the man that actually saved baseball.
Is there anything we could do to help with that?
Like I said, if you could write to the commissioner, Manfred, or call him. I don't have a number on me right now, but just make it known and talk about it, and we'll get it done. Right now, Jackie Robinson is the only one, and so far they're being stubborn and him being the only one. But I don't think that's fair. I think they should. If it wasn't for Babe in 1916 with the Negro Leagues, he wouldn't have been playing what he did.
Exactly. Say the website one more time.
www.thetruebaberuth.com. All one word.
Hey everyone, we're here with Date Night with Connie and Chrissy, and we have the very cool Sherry Lynn Fishback. Welcome, Sherry.
Hey, well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Sherry is the author of this very awesome book, Dex. So, Sherry, can you tell us the inspiration for your book?
The inspiration actually was from having grown up in an atmosphere where food was something kind of oppressive, and we didn't really have a good time in the kitchen. And my kids also ended up having some issues with weight, and I really wanted to write something about celebrating the kitchen and having a joyous experience in cooking. So Dex has absolutely no issue except that he's very lanky and kind of gawky, and he's a little underweight actually. So he loves to cook and he really enjoys being in the kitchen, and that was kind of something to make me feel happy about being in the kitchen.
Cool, very good. Now, Sherry, where can we purchase the book?
It's online. It's on Amazon. It's at BarnesandNoble.com. There are many sources for purchase.
Awesome. All right, everyone, check out Sherry Lynn's book. It's called Dex. You can get it on Amazon and online. That's it. It's a wrap.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Mick DeRussell. How'd you get your name again, Mick?
I was named after Mickey Mantle, 1956 Triple Crown year.
That's awesome. And tell us a little bit about today's event.
This is the Sound Success for ALS show. I do it every year. This is the 8th year in a row I've been doing it. And I get bigger and better every year. We raise a lot of money, and it's for a great cause.
And where do the proceeds go to?
It goes to the ALS Research Center at Columbia University in New York City.
Okay, and you do this every year?
Yes, I do, every April.
Who do we have here today? What celebrity musicians?
We got Babe Ruth's granddaughter. She's here. She's a friend of the family, so she comes to all my events. We have Gypsy Felons. That's my niece's band. We have Strange But Surf. They recently opened up for the B-52s. After them is Ian Lloyd, Stories. He had a #1 hit in 1973, Brother Louie. After that we have Stevie Marshall and the Deputies. He has an all-star band. Then it's the Criers with Steve Holley from Wings. He's in the band. And then No Stone Unturned. It's a classic rock band.
Who's on now?
This is the Gypsy Felons. They're wrapping up.
Oh, awesome. All right, I can't wait to check it out. Thank you so much, Mick.
My pleasure, Chrissy.
Thank you.